Hello everyone, how are you all? I hope you all good and welcome to Current Affairs Influx. Let's begin today's daily current affairs. March 19th, we observe CRPF Raising Day, and this is the 83rd CRPF Raising Day. Here the full form of CRPF is Central Reserve Police Force, and this day and this day was organized at the Maulana Azad Stadium in Jammu. And this was for the first time that the CRPF celebrated its Raising Day outside the national capital. In the year 1969, the, f- the recently we have also seen in the year 1969, 53rd CISF was formed. That is on March 10th, 1969, CISF is formed. And this year it marks the 53rd Rising Day of CISF, that is Central Industrial Security Force. Next one. March 18th, we observe Global Recycling Day. And theme for the Global Recycling Day is Recycling Fraternity. Here, this Global Recycling Day is observed every year on 18th of March to recognize the importance of recycling as a resource and as not a waste. And this day strives to urge world leaders that recycling must be global issue and encourage people to think resourcefully and not waste when it comes to the goods around us. Where this day first observed in the year 2018 by the Global Recycling Foundation founded. And this day is observed to raise awareness of the important recycling plays in preserving our primary resources and securing the future of our planet. Next one. March 18th, we also observe World Sleep Day. And theme for the World Sleep Day is Quality Sleep, Sound Mind, Happy World. Where this day is observed on the Friday before the March equinox every year to highlight the importance of quality sleep. And this year it falls on 18th March. And it is a celebration of sleep and a call to action on important issues related to sleep, which including medicine, education, social aspects, and driving. And this day is organized by the World Sleep Day committee of the World Sleep Society, where this day is first observed in the year 2008 by the World Sleep Society. Next one. Rakesh Sharma reappointed as the MD and CEO of IDBI Bank. Here the full form of IDBI is Industrial Development Bank of India, and it has informed the it has approved the reappointment of Rakesh Sharma as the MD and Chief Executive Officer of the bank for the upcoming 3 years. Previously, Sharma was the MD and CEO of Canara Bank, and he also served as the MD and CEO of Lakshmi Vilas Bank also in the year 2014 and 15. And he was previously associated with the State Bank of India also. Here, the headquarters of IDBI Bank is at Mumbai. Next one. India receives 3 more Rafale fighter jets from France. Yeah, the 3 more Rafale fighter aircraft landed in India from France with Indian specific enhancements. With this new arrival of the 3 jets, the total Rafale fleet with Indian Air Force has reached to 35. And the 36th, and which is the final aircraft, will arrive in India from France by March or April in 2022, and it will be the trainer aircraft. And this 36 this is a that is the receiving of these 36 Rafale aircrafts from France is a deal which is a deal had in the year 2016 in September, with an exchange of 59,000 crore with France for 36 Rafale fighter jets. And the first batch of 5 Rafale jets has arrived in India in the last year itself. And total Rafale jets in India are of 35, and the last and the final 36th aircraft will be received by India from France in the month of March and April. Next one. Giriraj Singh launches Ombudsperson App for Manrega. Here the full form of Manrega is Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Act. Here then Giriraj Singh, who is the Union Minister for Rural Development and Panchayat Raj, has launched Ombudsperson App for Manrega. Here the Minister of Rural Development has developed an Ombudsperson app for smooth reporting and categorization of grievance by Ombudsperson based on complaints he received from various sources. And this app will enable easy tracking and timely passing of awards by Ombudsperson on each case as per the guidelines. Here, the Manrega is an Indian labor law and social security measure that aims to guarantee the right to work. Here, the Union Minister of Rural Development and Panchayat Raj is under Giriraj Singh. Next one. Indian Navy's multilateral exercise Milan 2022 will be held at Vishakhapatna, where this event has been held biannually, and the latest edition of the Indian Navy multilateral exercise Milan 2022 is commencing in the city of Destiny, Vishakhapatnam, and it is being conducted over a duration of 9 days in two phases with harbor phase. And India is celebrating the 75th year of the independence in 2022, and it provides an opportunity to commemorate this milestone with our friends and partners, where this exercise aims to sharpen the operational skills and imbibe best practices and procedures and enable doctrinal learning in the maritime domain. Next one. Poland's Karolina Belowska has won the title of Miss World 2021. Here the Carolina from Poland has won the title of Miss World 2021, and she was crowned by 2019 Miss World Tony Ann Singh of Jamaica, and she beat the USA, Indonesia, Mexico, Netherlands to win this title. And if you see, the Indian American Sri Saini from the United States bagged the first runner-up title, and this is the 70th edition of the Miss World International Beauty Pageant, which held in Puerto Rico. And if you see from the Indian contender, Femina Miss India World 2020, that is Manasa Varanasi, has represented India at the Miss World 2021, where she reached the top 13 contestant but could not make it to the top 6 finalists. Next one. Elon Musk tops the Hurun Global Rich List 2022 with a total net worth of $205 billion. Here, the Elon Musk, who is the founder of SpaceX and Tesla, has bagged the top position on the 2022 Global Hurun Rich List, and with a net worth of $205 billion. And this report is published by research and luxury publishing group Hurun India. Whereas if you see the top 5 billionaires in the world are Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, Bernard Arnold, Bill Gates, and Warren Buffett. From Indian side, the chairman of RIL, that is Reliance Industries Limited, Mukesh Ambani, was the only person in the to feature in the top 10 list of 2022 Hurun Global List, and the net worth of Mukesh Ambani is $103 billion. Next one. Moody's lowers India's GDP forecast for calendar year 22 to 9.1%. Here the Moody's, which is a rating agency, has revised downgrades the economic growth forecast of India by 40 basis points to 9.1%. Since previously it has estimated the GDP growth of India for the calendar year 22 would be 9.5%, and it has decreased it to 9.1%. Next one. Dish TV ropes Rishabh Pant as its brand ambassador. Here, the Dish TV India has announced the appointment of Indian cricketer Rishabh Pant as its brand ambassador, and he will feature in the brand's 360-degree communication for the next 2 years. Next one. A book titled The Great Tech Game: Shaping Geopolitics and the Destinies of Nations, authored by Anirudh Suri. Where here the Anirudh Suri, who is an Indian author, has come out with his new book titled The Great Tech Game. And in this book, the author lays out a roadmap for how any country must develop its own strategic plan to succeed in this technology dominant era. And this book is published by HarperCollins India. Next one. American astrophysicist Eugene Parker passes away at 94. Here, the Eugene Newman Parker, who is an American astrophysicist who contributed to solar physics, has passed away at the age of 94, where he witnessed the launch of NASA Parker Solar Probe in 2018 and the first NASA mission named after a living person, and he became the first person to witness the launch of a spacecraft named after them. And he is well known for his theory on the existence of solar wind, which is the supersonic flow of particles in the sun's surface. Next one. Thank you everyone. Stay safe and stay strong.